Alright. Let's continue. So we've just played like 2 days ago, yeah. So it's not been too long. We are still kind of, I think, at the end of Act 2, I suspect. I mean, playing the game mostly spoiler-free, or at least trying to not get spoiled on much. I don't have a map for this area, I just realized. And we explored a lot of the areas that are open to us at the moment. This is something we need to check again. Yeah, we're kind of on the search for Act 3, let's say. But we have a lot of things we can still do. And let's see, I think we just wanna... Yeah, we locked off here. So we can actually continue here. And there's no good bench we know of. So we have to go through the whole area without a bench, I guess. That's kind of painful. Like, there was one fake out bench that just didn't do anything. Wait, let me put the micro in a better position. I can sit a bit better. Alright. So yeah, it still works. There was one fake out bench which just didn't do anything. That was a bit sad. I feel like I probably just missed where the bench is. But I don't know. Wait, is this the way? Yeah. I think it is, right? Yeah. That seems kind of rough. Like, they put an arena there all the way at the top. So you have to do this whole part. And then do an arena or like a gauntlet, whatever. Wait. That's not how you do that. Just ignore that guy, I guess, if you go above him. Thanks. No! Of course. I forgot there was a rock. You can go left or right side here to go further up. I mean, maybe there is still a bench and I just haven't seen it. I think we have fully explored that. Yeah, there was a mask at the end there. Can you not even get up here? No, we can. Okay. Let's just get a heal from this guy. I mean, let's just lose some life to that guy. Whatever. Okay, so we have to go through the right sides. Lemao. So they do 2 contact damage. That's great. I think I know the way now. There's the Druid. Wait, is he? No, there he is, okay. I think last time he showed up earlier. Not sure. I mean, I guess it's not too bad. I mean, we could also go... I mean, this has to be easier though, right? Not if you play like that. Oh my god. Okay, these guys kind of confused me with their movement. What? It's so random. GG. Of course. Maybe these plants are more dangerous than I thought. I think they have kind of a small hitbox, it seems. But only if you want to hit them. Wait, how did you get past that guy again? No! Okay, we have the maggot wreath. Saved us there. Or like that, right? Okay. Right, I remember. Okay. Can't believe we got through this so far without losing life. Asshole. Oh, he keeps... Okay, okay. Thought he would vanish. Further right and up. I'm not sure if we got everything here, honestly. I think we were kind of hasty the last time we were here. No, we were there though, yeah, that was where we kind of healed up. I remember. I think we got like a flea up there. So yeah, this is... I guess maybe we were more thorough than I thought. Or was a flea here? Oh my god. Well, what's the point of being up here? Well, I guess there was probably something. Ah. Okay, this is where I think the challenge room comes up. Okay, let's see. Right, these guys. And then... Oh yeah, this thing. I forgot. And then we actually died to these guys last time. Because they all exploded. Can't believe we're not maggoted yet. No. Dude, why did it come so late? Lol. Did he die? He died to the explosion. Wow. Alright. Oh. Okay. Casually boss at the end, of course. Oh! Dude, I love it. What is there in the water? There's an item in the water. Okay, boss is kind of funny though. Yeah, okay. I knew it. I should have gone below. How awful. I can't believe there is no closer bench to that. But I imagine we can get it next try. I mean, wait, did we ever equip that? Yeah, we did. Okay. I mean, we could definitely use something better in that fight. So many ranged mobs, so I think we should just use a ranged ability there as well. Or that. Or the Flea Brew. I mean, I kind of really like the Conch Cutter. Could also... What was poison? Poison was blue. I think I probably prefer the Breathe. I mean, we could go for poison instead of Warding Bell. It's probably gonna be a lot easier. I mean, but there's gotta be... Maybe I'm overlooking something? I don't think so. I think it's just a long way. Just don't die. I mean, at least they put one of the best tracks in this one. Although I do love almost all of the OST. But Bilewater's pretty nice. Oh! Alright. Can do that. Okay. No heal from that guy. Dude, this way is so long. I mean, you can't go further up, I'm pretty sure. Because the wall doesn't allow you to jump up there. Yeah. We did check this out and it's kind of the end of the line and the bench is just fake, so... I don't think there's anything I'm overlooking. Just a long path. Wow. Dude. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Right, using Silk Spear while you're not at the minimum. I can't heal anymore. We can get a good path through this. Okay. That trip is kind of mean. And we can just stay bottom there. Right. Wait, what? I'm stupid. Do you have to use this silk thing? I don't think we did that before. Saved, I guess. Wait, that's not where we want to go though. Okay, do we... Yeah, I think we can get a full heal, maybe? No. 40 hours into the game and I still managed to press the wrong button sometimes. That's crazy. That's fine. We still get a full heal here. You're just gonna die. So. No, instead it's actually taking 3 life of me. Amazing. What? Oh, it's dead already. Other guy's dead, alright. I think we should safety heal. Really? I did not think that would hit. That's pretty good timing. Oof. Oh yeah, I think the drill is pretty good against him. Oh, they explode as well. I didn't realize. I can't see. Cool. No, of course he disappears early on that one. Alright, that's a bit annoying. If he's just floating on top, so if you try to get on top, he will just float up top, but it's still possible. And then when you're on the bottom, he will just shoot projectiles to the top and you can't see where they go. That's cool. Just zoom that boss fight out like 10%, please. Gauntlet boss is hard. What's up, Rocket Flip? Yeah. I think we got there 2 times now. Yeah. Thinking about getting the mask. From the bug merchant, the scar merchant. Could help you. Even if it's only 1 hit. I do like the path, honestly. It's kind of a fun parkour route. It's not too bad. Just a bit long. Fractured Mask is a very special property. It allows you to get out of the Steel Soul run for free. What do you mean? Maybe there's something I don't know about it. I'm gonna... Oh! Okay. We made it somehow. Oh! Well, that's why we never checked down here. Okay. That just happened. Oh. If you take 2 damage normally and you only have Fractured Mass left, that would be 2 health and you should kill, but... Yeah. I'm aware of that fact. I do know. I did buy the one in the, my Steel Soul run. Because I had enough money there, I just bought the whole thing. And figured that out. But I just never bought it on this playthrough. But for Steel Soul it's quite the godsend. It's also nice for just normal play, but... Surely it's not gonna trivialize things. I'm so greedy. You know, I'm trying to just get the last hit on him so he dies. And all I get is 3 damage in return. I just am not good with enemies that move erratically. I just tend to, or keep moving into them rather. Probably part of the Crest though, since it has low range you kinda need to move close into the enemies, I guess. So annoying. But I mean, I am trying to spawn camp essentially, so... I didn't expect him to fire up. Okay, is this where the boss comes or one more? One more. I was wondering if we could get out of that. Oh! Wait. Oh, okay. First time we actually got eaten there. If we had a bomb, we could throw it into his mouth. King Dodongo style, I guess. Ooh, the bounce. Okay, here's a second phase. Ow! Or something? Oh! No, 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 no. Dude, stop. Stop moving into me. Jesus Christ. There's a tiny bit of secret sig before and after the above the gauntlet room. Yeah. I think maybe I should try to use the parry against this guy more. Or maybe change that, but that's probably already fine. I think using the parry there is fine, I just need to actually use it. I can probably parry the poison balls. Maybe you can even parry when it dives. Like, I've made the experience that you can parry contact damage if the enemy kinda performed an action and not just ran into you. Might work, actually. But he had a lot more life than I thought, honestly. After his weird laser powers got unlocked. Like, the drill has to be dealing a lot of damage. I don't have the tools like maxed out or anything, but it multi-hitting with the poison. Again, like, the poison isn't like stacking or anything, but first it multi-hits. And then it gets multiple poison ticks. Just from one drill use. Or a conch cutter to be exact. Okay. I was just about to say, kind of getting used to the run back at least, but not sure about everything yet. How do you get past these guys fast? I mean, you can't just run into them. Fair. It's not giving us a full, right? No. I think there's one more up here. GG. That was totally worth it. Here's the silk. Definitely helps when we're completely out there. Uh-oh. Okay, we still get the heal through, nice. Go up before boss room. Alright. Oh my god. Thank you. Hate for their light, hate for their pins, for their waste poured thick and endless. Fill your hearts with hate, for power has now been claimed, and with it we shall punish. Interesting. So this is essentially... Okay, if I understand this correctly, this is like a commandment or whatever from these guys here. And I think they're mad about these guys offloading all their shit onto them. Essentially they're saying, stop shitting on us, we're fucking mad. Which is understandable. I wouldn't want to live in Bilewater either. The name implies it's pretty biley. Oh, I didn't see him. You just can't kill these guys without jumping into them, it seems. No, I think we're just gonna stick to the jump into the method. The way those enemies move and attack is obnoxious, yeah. I think the only one that's worth is the Cross or whatever they're called. The Flappy Birds from Greymoor. Haha! It does work. Get fucked on that one. Thank you. Can we just take the heal? That was so close. Alright, almost full silk, almost full life. I mean, surely we can't parry the second move, but... let's try it. It didn't work. I mean, I don't think I got it off in time, but... it didn't feel like it would work. Dude. Need to use the range more against him again. Definitely the better option. To actually get some damage in. Oh, I tried. Huh! Well, still alive, I guess. Dude, I'm stupid, I guess. I thought he keeps on our... Like, I thought he stays on our level. And just shoots straight at us. Apparently not. Apparently he just hovers around and then... Like what? He would have just missed us if we just did nothing there? Apparently? Sure. Didn't look like that before, but... Nice. Like most enemies in this game, when they're throwing a ranged weapon at you, it seems like they kinda decide where to throw the moment they start the throw animation. And if you're like, if they start the throw animation and 2 seconds later they actually throw, they might throw somewhere where it looks completely irrelevant to where you actually were. Not sure if that's the same there. I think we should get some help here. Okay, now it's the jump to the right. No. Yes. Oh, wait, first up, then that. Okay. Ow. These guys are just random, I guess. Surely this is the last time we have to do this path. Was it here? No. Oh, it was there, whatever. There's a way to make the run back easier. Am I missing a bench? Or am I missing a shortcut? I mean, I guess either or. One of the two. This shit is so hidden. Why? I mean, I guess it's not anything vital, so it's kind of fine. Secret bench. Okay. I shall take another look, I guess. Unless we make it now. Getting on top of them is just the best move, no question, dude. And same for these guys, even if it's annoying. That was so bad. Should have parried there. course you would come up there. Okay. Guess do we take a heal now? Yeah. And then only to lose 1 life because I healed in the bad moment. I guess he can't hit you very well with the balls if you're close, but then he can just decide to contact damage you. Cool. Cool. Okay, we lost everything there just now, and then we're dead. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I just love when bosses decide to just float into you to contact damage you multiple times. That's amazing. What a beautiful. It's ridiculously well hidden because of course it is. Maybe I will just get good. Well, I mean, Rupan, I think the path is not really the problem here. I mean, it's fun to play the path. It's kinda... can get through it kinda cleanly. But these guys are a bit annoying because you have to adapt. They don't always do the same. So you can't just cleanly run through it all the time. Alright, so if I was a bench, where would I hide myself? I mean, it can't be anywhere here. Like, if it was right here, the bench wouldn't really save us anything. So it has to be a bit further up at least. We did check the chakra room. Pretty thoroughly, I'm sure. Like, it's gonna be either we destroy something or we just jump into somewhere. I mean, my initial thought would be it's kind of close to the actual bench. But when we were there, I didn't see anything. Is boss trophy crazy? I can tell you want to figure out. I can tell you want to figure it out on your own, but let me know if you want to know where it is. Alright, thank you for the offer. If I get too frustrated, I will definitely get back to you on that. I'm already skipping a room, am I not? I mean, it's not gonna be where the mask piece was. Alright, I mean, we're well here. Let's check the left side here. It's not here. We were here. Doesn't look breakable. Doesn't look breakable either. No way you just jump in there or some bullshit. Like, that would be so ridiculous. I doubt it. Like, it's showing nothing there. And I'm assuming we were up here. No. Actually not. It's just some rosaries though. Wall looks fine. Can't jump up. Alright. So on the left there. Okay. Oh my god. So on the left here, there it shows bench. And this is kind of where the bench led. Right, so we fell down with the bench. And that's where we got out of. But we never were able to actually use that bench. And we can't go further up here. I think. Checked that multiple times. Yeah, at least doesn't look like it. I mean, I think we did check everything here. Okay, so down there we're just gonna get maggoted. Let's... I was about to say, let's have a proper look left and right. Kinda did that already though. It's not swimming to the left. I think hiding it in the drop down there would be a bit much. But not impossible. It doesn't look like it, I would say. Oh, okay. I don't 100% remember what was at the end of this tunnel. I think we checked this. What was here? This was not the mask piece tunnel. This is just some kind of weird dead end. I mean, maybe the bench is here. Oh yeah, it was just this. It was like a memory fragment. It was a butterfly that just escaped. It's because I destroyed this. I mean, if I would hide a bench, I would kind of hide it here, I feel. But... I don't see anything obvious. Or non-obvious. It's so weird that you put a whole path here. I mean, I guess the memory lockets are kind of better than I think. There's light. Hmm. I mean, it could be somewhere along this path. There's like a broken piece of wall. But we did climb up here multiple times at this point. And I didn't see anything like that. And this is just the path to the mask. I mean, I could see it being like in this room specifically. Kind of looked like you could climb or swim down there. Guess not. Okay. Okay, gonna die against the flies. Okay, so that's not actually it. Hmm. Hold. Quicksling? Well, at least we got an item. Can always save and quit so you don't lose your rosaries. Yeah, I mean, I kind of just gave up on that. What, are we gonna lose 18 rosaries? I see there's a trap behind it. But I failed to understand what the trap does until the very last moment. But it was too late. Okay, I mean, that looks pretty promising though. I mean, that's at least the only thing we found. Wait, what's the thing? Quicksling. Pouch drawing mechanism built from reed and bone intended for mounting on the limb of a buck. Doubles the number of tools thrown. That sounds OP as shit. What the hell? I'm assuming it still counts for like double the use, so you can't like use double of it, but just DPS wise, that's pretty incredible. Literally says W DPS. Alright, sure. Shah. An enemy says Shah, but not Hornet herself. If we're ever about to really lose some rosaries, then we can use some of the Silk Eaters to avoid it. Or just save and quit as you say, but try to just not get into the position. I'll just don't worry about the rosaries we accumulate here. Because just farming them in like 10 minutes you can get a lot more. Quicksling tosses 2 at the same, but you still have the same maximum, so it uses the same amount of shards to replenish. Yeah, okay. But that seems still pretty good, because usually you don't really run out. course. Like, as long as you don't run out of shards or slash uses, it effectively doubles your DPS, right? And just allows you to do the damage quicker. Quick high damage, yeah. I just... Brain AFK went the way we had to go for the thing. And not where I actually wanted to go. Pork. Is it here? Kinda. Way too far. Way too high up. Oh. Okay, we... At least the game let us respawn down here. And not all the way up top. Hold the phone, I mean... Surely that didn't do nothing. But apparently it didn't do anything. Yeah, it seems like it's just a trap. So I just went all this way back to get our, I don't know, 9 rosaries. I thought it would unlock something more, or maybe have something unlocked here, but... It doesn't look like it. Okay. I mean, I guess we could explore even further here in the mask room, but... I would have thought this is just for the mask. Like, yeah, these guys. Did they really put a bench into this room? That just sounds annoying. Nah, that's already where you go up. I mean, I guess while we're here we can check, but no. There's nothing to the right. Can't see anything there. It was super stupid. Oh, okay. Hold. I mean, there's no roof there, but surely not. Fuck off. Oh wait, this is just where you drop down, isn't it? After you get the mask. It's just a reverse shortcut. Yeah, okay. And this is also a dead end. Okay. The silk bar at least, true. I always forget that you actually kind of get diminished, or not diminished, but like that you have an upper maximum when you don't have your cocoon. It's kind of strange that since you kind of can just reset your cocoon if you wanted to. Okay, so I think it's nowhere in this area. Rocket Club, feel free to tell me if it is in this area. If it's not in this area that we just went through, then I would think it's somewhere along this path, and this is what I would check next. If it's actually in the area we were just in, then let me know. Then feel free to tell me. I don't think I would find it. Feels like we went through there pretty thoroughly. It's not along the first section you mentioned? Okay. Well, at least we found another item. So it wasn't all for nothing. And thank you. Thank you. For the responsible backseating. I do appreciate that. But is responsible the right word there? I mean, I think you know what I mean, but... No! Yeah, okay. Of course it pushes us into the spikes for the reset. Okay, now further up, we have been through this. Yes, one more up. You know, I was deliberating if we should get another hit in from these guys so we can get a heal. And then he just does that, and I just couldn't believe it, honestly. I was just sitting there, mouth open, like, what the fuck just happened? That's crazy. Wait. Stop. We have not been thorough here. So let's look with a magnifying glass. Check everything. Don't think it's there. I think we tried swimming in down there. But I'm not sure. We'll try it. This wall seems pretty intact, and I think we've hit it multiple times at this point. Can't swim in there. Used to play point-and-click Sierra LucasArts adventure games. I used to have hint guides with a special decoder. You gotta highlight each line of hints at a time until you're given the answer. I usually preferred hints because you still feel like you're solving it yourself. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Like, I feel like hints can sometimes just turn like a 2-hour ordeal into a 10-minute ordeal, but without really diminishing the experience. If most of it is just busy work, let's say. It's also like, it's very easy to like miss something sometimes. And then if you missed it and in your head you said, alright, the room didn't have anything. I did check it, the room doesn't have anything, so why would you ever go back there, right? And if you have someone who will tell you, actually, maybe look again. I feel like that's not really that big of a backseat, and you would probably never find it yourself otherwise, because why go back if you thought, okay, there's nothing. Yeah, but so far, I'm not seeing shit. I'm gonna try it, but yeah. So almost used up the wreath at this point. I guess this area, I actually have not really checked this area super thoroughly. Do always go through it kind of fast. I don't see anything broken though. But this is new. Of course, classic. Both sides. A flea. Finding all the things except for benches apparently. I mean, that's still nice. Definitely need fleas. But if there's a flea hidden here that I didn't see yet, so it's a good chance there's other stuff as well. I think down here was just maggot hole. I don't see anything broken there. Wait, have we ever been here? See that? Is that it? Okay. Making progress. I mean, while we're already maggoted, we might as well. Might as well take another bath. What's this place? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. A bench. Thank you. It is here. Found it at last. Their shells are ours, their souls are ours, our hate is forever. I think it's still the same, guys. Being sad about being shit on. Wait. You cannot open this from this side, right? Surely I hit this wall multiple times from this side. You were right before. You can go left to gather silk and then back up and right to make the run back easier. Yeah. Only the other side? Okay. I see. Okay. Well, now we got the bench. Which is really interestingly weirdly hidden, I gotta say. So you gotta go all this way just to unlock a shortcut from the back and the bench here. With nothing else here, it seems. But not complaining. Not at all. No, just need to try to not get maggoted. No indication at all that it's there. It's so easy to miss, but I mean, it's kind of mostly part of the how the map works, I feel. Since it will kind of fill in the map for you there, because it's like connected to the room, even though you've never been there. I've ran into that issue before where I thought, oh, I was there, because the whole map is filled in, right? But then you might have just looked into the room for like a brief moment, and then just died. But the game's still gonna show you that, yeah, you were in that room. You explored it. But I guess that's mostly like a problem with having play sessions stretched out. Alright, well, I think at the time it took us to look for this bench, we probably could have beaten this. But who cares? More bench is good. Yeah, it works, okay. You can literally just wait in their path and parry. A flea and a quicksling, yes. You're very right about that. God damn it. Stop it. I think it's the trap now, yeah. Real. Oh, okay. Dude, they just know. Should just stop trying to go for hits while they're doing their stupid movements. Like, if you're not already on top, they will just keep moving into you. That damage is gotta be insane. And we're almost out. I can't believe we didn't get sucked in. Okay, now he's doing his bullshit. Look where he is. Yeah, that's so stupid. Like, if you try to get on top of him, he will just do his stupid bombs, and if you're not behind him, he will apparently just instantly hit you with it. Because that's kind of where he pops out, I guess. Or where the bombs pop out. Okay, but then the energy orbs there, man, I don't really have trouble reading where he actually fires them. I mean, they always go straight. Somehow still tough to tell. Because he keeps floating. Lol. I thought we would pop it. Am I stupid? Apparently I am. Oh, it's because we're not... Okay, yeah. I'm just confused. Because we have the shortcut now, we're not at the spot I was thinking of. We're somewhere else. Right. Ow. Good one. Alright, I mean that's not too bad. But don't lose my way on the short way there. Ah! Okay, the reef is almost gone, I think. Okay. So far, so clean. Okay. Unnecessary. These guys can't aim for shit. I hate that combo. I mean, they can just fuck each other just as well, but... Worth a try. No. Okay. Do we just get on top of him now? Well, if he lets us. Oh! He fucks off. Of course he does. I'm so bad at reading that shit. Jesus. Finishing in style. All calculated. What's the reward? Uh-oh. The doors are not open yet. A bench? Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, definitely the worst run back so far. No doubt. Take. Seeker's Soul. F. Sorry. I guess his body didn't work without the soul. Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long deceased buck. Okay. Well, I guess it can just go right in line with the twisted butt and stuff that I don't know what to do with it. Door open to the left? Yeah, I think you mean this, yeah. I was just a bit sus on the encounter actually being over because no doors opened. Ah, I see. I see. That's a cool shortcut. So, I don't think... Ah, okay. That makes sense. So there is actually a second way into the putrefied ducts. Interesting. No, if only we were already done with this quest, but I guess we could just do it now. I think it shouldn't take too long. I think we just need to swap this out for this. And then kill a couple of guys. I think there's... here? Yeah, I think there's some decently weak enemies here, maybe... Oh no, the flies were actually kind of annoying, weren't they? There's not even weak at all. Oh god. Yeah, not the best enemy here. Right, maybe we find something more chill. Although I think there's actually fast travel there, yeah. I mean, it's the closest fast travel. I guess we can go there real quick. Wait. Oh, I'm going too far. I'm stupid. Oh, okay. How did he die? Limo. Let's actually go. Not sure what's the fastest way, but let's go to Marrow. Wanna check out the Scars, Scar Merchant. Yeah. No, we've already been pretty thorough in this area. I wasn't sure what he died to, though. I think he sucked up the fly and maybe the fly exploded on death. Seared organ. Oh, it lasts pretty short, actually. Oh. And it's off. There's no good way into Hunter's March, is there? Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe this was not the best way. But there's no real good way. As far as I can tell. Meh. Definitely finish this quest as soon as you can. I did wanna finish that the moment we got it, kinda. Because it was kind of straightforward. But we were lacking this tool to actually get the seared organs. Oh, correct. So, yes, and I kind of wanted to do this quest since like 2 streams ago. But yeah, I should be able to finally finish it now. The wheel? Not sure what you mean. Yeah, that seared organ is gone, so. How many do we need? 15? Yeah, okay. We're out of Searing Blade though. I need to rest. Yeah, we did already we did immediately do the first 2 essentially. But then we didn't have the item for the seared organ. So I did the whole farm money thing. And then we did the shopping spree, and then we found so much along the path though that we had to explore first. Don't really want to take this bench. So we can just reset. Yeah, it's here. Oh, these respawn. That's cool. No! What? Dude. He fucking got killed by his own mates. Like, look at the weapons in him. What? Just because he was friendly with us? Oh, okay, at least he drops the mask. Nice. What the hell, dude? Bastards. But he did have more items, no? I think he had like at least one more item, maybe two. Oh, wait, did we never do this? No, there was a big guy here before, no? Was there just money here? Wait, what? I'm misremembering. What? What? Did I just never do this? Guess so. No. No, okay, then it must have changed. That's what he had in his inventory to sell, no? Oh, we also have never, or like, we haven't been back here in ages, actually. If we had anything else, it's at another shop. Oh, okay. Can you somehow... Did I just hear a note from somewhere? The other items... Yeah, okay, we just found that, I guess. Like this... We found the guy here the first time we were here, and we've never seen that one before. Again. Yeah, I guess maybe we were just reading that. We just got the boomerang right exactly there. Can you like swap song? I'm guessing not. Yeah, probably not. It's just gonna... I mean, honestly, kind of convenient. No, we didn't have to spend rosaries. I kind of feel bad for the guy, but... I guess whatever you have to do here, you still don't know, / lack something. Like, it very much looks like you need to play a song here, but I guess we're lacking the song. This doesn't do anything. Yeah. Okay. Not wrong. I'll put these black markers for stuff I have no fucking clue what you're supposed to do there. Alright. So I have one other thing that I kind of want to do sooner than later, I think. And that's somewhere here. This is the Weavennest we've never been to. Oh yeah, the quest. You're right, you're right. You know what? You're right. Let's finish the quest first. Getting distracted. No, you're right, you're right. I did want to finish the quest. You mother... 3 more. There we go. There we go. Alright, turn in the quest, and after that we check up. I mean, I'm assuming it's a Weavennest. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But it looks like the other ones, so... Not sure what else it would be. One thing I was a bit surprised about, though, honestly, is we already got the achievement for unlocking all the bellways. So there's no new fast travel points unless there's gonna be a whole new method of fast travel, like the Ventrica. Which, I mean, could be the case, of course. It's kind of interesting. At least shows us that the base areas are kind of all explored, it seems. You have them, spider. The smell is upon you. All those organs, rich, prepared for feasting. Yes, give organs. Wish granted. You've done well, spider. Upon these fine meats my children will gorge and grow. And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes? One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests. A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another buck's. This feast is distraction, in hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong? Is it wrong to want? To witness their first flight, their first hunt? To see them kill and grow? Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I have no love for the act. All those gooey bucks, also reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would become much sustenance for my ferocious young. Okay. So, no follow-up. We did get this, though. Okay, yeah. No, I do like that. I do like that indeed. That's pretty good. More range on this needle is amazing. No doubts. Don't need that or that right now. That's pretty pork. I think it's kind of even visual. Yeah, you can even see how it's longer and it feels like almost double the range. Probably not, but okay. Very nice. Cool, 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 cool. Guess that's the biggest drawback of this crest, only having 2 blues. Right. No. Oh, it was the sound of him dying. Or it was the thing dying itself. But it's just a fly dying. Where do we need to go though? Shellwoods. I guess. What's in the wormways? I didn't even realize. Okay, then I just go bone bottom, I guess. It's especially useful for the Wanderer Crest, yeah. I can imagine. Yeah, from the crests we have at this point, I don't have any reason to use anything else except the Wanderer Crest, honestly. Lick just chilling there, fixing some stuff. Classic. His statue, man. If I would have known that he would just make a massive statue out of himself. No, I'm not sure if I would have given him the scrap, honestly. Or the shell shards, sorry. We can try killing this guy. No idea if there's a point to do that. But now that we have the double jump, that should be pretty easy. Or you can just die to him. I didn't realize that the damage made us stay on top. Like we got damage and then it damaged us on the top level. It's probably a better way to do him though. Question is, how many hits does it take like this? Keeps dodging as well. What if we do this? Okay, that, no, wait. And we don't hit him at all, yeah, okay. It's gonna take a while. I mean, if we can time the parry perfectly while standing like in front of his mouth, yeah, then we can hit it. But we also get punished. Burn. Oh. Alright, not that much life. A beast shard, okay. And I'm assuming we got rid of that guy and he's not gonna annoy us again. I mean, it was lucky that it was equipped. But the burn there definitely helped a lot, yeah. He's dead, unofficial boss. Does he count towards the boss counter? If you do all bosses, would you do that guy? I mean, if you can't answer that, don't worry about it. Was just thinking about it. Not sure, yeah. I'm assuming they have official categories at this point. I haven't checked. But surely they're gonna do an all bosses one. Weavennest Karn. Ooh. You know, we haven't gambled in an eternity as well. While we're here, we might check out the gambler guy. Maybe there's something else with him. Oh shit, we actually learned something? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Silk skill, Sharpdart. Pierce through enemies in a blur of blade and silk. Yo, that actually sounds pretty nice. Like a dash that probably gives you invincibility, hopefully. Okay. Interesting. Okay, there's nothing there. I think. This looks sus, but we can't... Surely there's nothing there. No way. Go check on Dice Guy? Okay, well, if you say it like that... I guess that's it here. Which... I'm not sure if I want to believe that yet. But I don't really know about the Weavennests. I feel like only one of them felt really intact. Did we even get a map for the other one? No. It's part of Bilewater. So it didn't have its own map like here. So this one probably the same. So I guess it's just a small thing here. Alright. Fair enough. So where was he though? Was he, I think, down there? To the left? Yeah. That must have been where he was. Could also check on the blue guy. Maybe he has something new to say as well. Thought it was a blasted Seps, but can't remember. I thought he was here, but maybe I'm wrong. Actually, no, I think this is wrong. No, that room is where the apprentice was. Yeah, you might be right. All I remember is that it was to like the left sides of an area, all the way to the left. Might be here as well. I would have said here or up there. But I think here is just the apprentice from this guy. So this, I think it's not here. Pretty positive actually. Did we rest? What? What was that? What was that double hit just now? Oh yeah. I could have figured as much. Here we go again. I mean, just dropping down there should be kind of fast now. Or we just go the way we came. You know, don't overcomplicate it unnecessarily. Tap, 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 tap. The worm and then spikes? Oh yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Must have been really unlucky worm hit though. Blasted Steps has a fast travel. I think it's even close. Yeah, okay, so just... Yeah. I think it's here. Yeah. Oh! Well. Okay. Well, he's dead, I guess. No more games, okay. Satch. Playthings carved from magnetic material used in simple games and believed to bring luck to the bearer. Luck? Does it increase our crit chance? Luck? Also, maybe we should go back here. Maybe I was just too stupid to find the way up. Why did I remove the marker here? I remember we were stuck there. I think we went back there with a double jump and I still couldn't get in. But maybe we should try again. I think maybe I was just stupid or something. I feel like I get the movement a lot better down now. Maybe we should look at it again. Gives you a chance to not take any damage from a hit. Sometimes it pops pretty often. That's incredibly useful. That sounds ridiculously OP. Just straight up the chance to completely mitigate full damage. And it doesn't have like cooldown or whatever. That sounds crazy. Alright, so we need to get on this platform. But it seems to be just out of reach. But I doubt we're gonna get a triple jump. So my thought is somehow maybe we can get there. There's no other hate we can gain from here. So this is like the only thing we have, really. It seems really close. I think that's kind of like this. No, we don't want to do the double jump there. Aha! You'll hear a loud pop sound if you don't take any damage. There's no cooldown, but it's based. Sounds kind of stupid though. So you can't just go through. Oh, okay, you have to continue with the fancy stuff, I guess. You can't just face roll your way through bosses. No, not like this. Wait, what did I do? Dash first? No, that's not it. Dash last, I think. Jump, do this, and then dash. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then apparently we need to... think jump, pull in, jump, no, dash maybe. I think we want to start with a jump. Jump, pull in, double jump, float. Oof. Okay. I'm not sure. I think this is intended, but this honestly almost feels like we're missing something. It's kind of crazy that they expect this of you, but no idea what's at the end there. Okay, well, we made it. Don't even think about pushing us down. Sometimes it never works, but other times you've had it work 3 times in one boss. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Not sure how much I'm gonna use it. We'll look at it, I guess. Is it a mask piece? I think it's a mask piece. Okay, nice. We take those. Alright, nice. I'm not sure if that was what you're supposed to do, honestly, but I think so. Feels kind of sketch, though, to do that. That was so obvious. Wait, how much did we lose? Does it matter? Do we care? No, we don't care. If we don't know how much we lost, we can't really care, can we? Alright. Ice is a yellow tool, which is nice. If you're having a hard time with the boss, you can just unequip the compass or something. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're using super useful blue stuff. Like, we could change this at any time. I guess. Let's try it for a bit. And then... okay, this is on the map now. It's a dead end. Opponent doesn't want to leave here. Can remove this. I'm assuming we have to go back to this at some point, but no idea when. Let's go... Clockwork Core, maybe? What are this? I mean, there's multiple things we can check out. Yeah, I think I want to check this out. Or have we tried this with a double jump and it wasn't possible? I don't remember. But I want to check that out. I think we go to High Halls Ventrica. And quests. We can try to finish out the wishes. Like Sharma was going to the White Ward. Kind of want to do that, actually. Yeah, let me need to visit the bathroom. So let me take a short break. And I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. Alright. That should be over. Welcome back. Right. Ventrica. High Halls. We also need to look for these maybe existing silk strands. Actually, let's rest. I'm missing the cocoon. Oh well. Cockwork core, I think. Doesn't really matter. I guess we can go left side and then right. Yeah. Okay, so we can go here now. So it's just blocked off by double jump. Okay. Do we want to destroy that? I mean, I guess. Oh, it's like a empty shell or whatever. An inert automaton with an empty chest. Insert cockwork hard. Wait, it's not complete, is it? I thought we were missing parts. That doesn't look complete to me. I guess we can try it. Awoken is the Sentinel. Functional is its shell. Still devoted is the Sentinel and awaiting your commandment. You speak, Gilded One. I've no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a Sentinel? What is it you are charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel and the voices that fill it is our eternal duty. I had assumed as much, yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber the citadel has fallen and its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over a kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your charge? Eternal is the citadel, eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. While its shell is functional, the sentinel will hold true to its duty. Right. Okay. So the only thing that I noticed there was that the weapons the guy was carrying, the sentinel, it was two sides of a scissor. And we've seen that before from a very certain enemy. So there might be some correlation there. Interesting. I mean, he must have gone somewhere. I mean, maybe we should check the cradle. Maybe not right now. Okay. Interessante. Right, let's go here. Or White Ward. No, let's check this the dead end first. Should be pretty easy to get there. Oh, they changed the cogwheels, right? They only do 1 damage now. Massive change, honestly. We can just walk there. And then I guess just walking all the way is gonna be the fastest. It's not like we have fast travel there, apparently. Did you just miss it? No fast travel in the Whispering Vaults? I mean, generally we should go through this area again. Because of this Silk Strand superstition. Hold. Did we already find something? What is this? Okay, let's kill him. Stop being annoying. I mean, I think we destroyed this in the past. This looks like a broken wall, so I think whatever was here we already got. Yeah, looks like it. I think we brought him all the melodies. At least that we found. Have we been there? I guess you can move this block up. Wait, what? Alright, that's something we've definitely never done, but how do you move this block up? Not from there. Lemao, dude. This game. Of course. I mean, at least they kind of hinted at it. You can see the block, so you kind of know, okay, there's got to be something. Oh, it's a mask piece. Wow. I did not expect that one bit. What the hell? Alright, we take that, I guess. Okay. Didn't mean to find that, but you know. Don't mind. Oh god. Oh yeah, I remember this. You needed like the double jump to get out of there. I'm pretty sure. No, it's blocked. We did already do that. Wait, so we can't even continue here. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is dead end, okay. Okay. So I guess you have to come from the other side, and the only way that I would see there is coming from the Songclave here, actually. But I don't think we can jump over this with a double jump. I mean, maybe we can, like, float all the way from the left. No, it's closed. Can you jump up there? Not really. And I'm pretty sure you can't drop down here. That was just a floor. Wait, can you go up here? Maybe? Okay, let's go to the White Ward. Let's check on Sharma. Where do we even go for that? I guess Coral Gem? I mean, I don't know which one this is. Does it just say Coral Chambers? Yeah, okay. I totally meant to parry that and didn't mean to just hit the lever. Wait, there was also something where we want to check on the bottom of the elevator. We need to do that at some point. But I think you need to bring the elevator up and then come all the way around, I guess. Otherwise, I don't see how you get below this. Yeah, we can't send it up without being in it ourselves, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it doesn't let us. There was also a keyhole here. An ornate lock mechanism with a keyhole. I think the bell? No, not that bell. This bell also had an ornate key mechanism. So maybe it's the same key. Any Sharmas around? Ow. Right, this guy wasn't too bad, but guess he respawns. I wasn't sure about that, but we probably already should know. So far, no sign of Sharma. We haven't been to the, like, the bottom of it. Yeah, I mean, on my way. Or I mean, bottom of the elevator. Aha. Track. How did Sharma get past these guys, huh? Just casually strolling along. Enter? That's new, right? Oh no. Poor Sharma. God, I feel already bad. Oi, Red Maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sharma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed and I hear it moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Sharma, play a song. We need some ding dong right now. These guys are not very hard, are they? Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. And those poor bucks bewitched by the threat, no sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look out to your own care. Yeah, let's not make sure that Sharma gets out of this alive. Let's not escort him, just send him along. I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrim settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Yes, do it. Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. Oh no, I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way clear, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrimage, eh? Haha. It's actually laughing about this, man. This is no laughing matter, Sherma, okay? But I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. Don't tell me it's a pale oil. It is an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy seeming, but I would be honored if you accepted it all the same. Oh. A silk spool. Fair enough. Fair enough. We take that. Alright, Sharma saved. And apparently an item here that I just never picked up. Brace of surgical pins from the white ward. Use to forcefully insert silk deep inside a box shell. Oh, you know what? I picked this up on the Steel Soul playthrough. And I was like, man, this sounds really nice. I should get this on the normal playthrough, and I completely forgot about it. So this is just faster binding. Yeah, this is pretty good. That tool is terrific? Terrific as in terrible terrific, or as in you love it? Let's see where we come out. Amazing for bosses? Okay, I see. Yeah, it does sound pretty good. Faster healing is does sound pretty good. Let's get this elevator up. I mean, I guess we should maybe just do this while we're here before I forget. It's just kind of a long path. We need to go through Grand Bellway and then come back up there, right? Can you even go back up there? Surely. Surely. We have to try it. Meh. So back to Grand Bellway. I think. And then just go down there. No. Never mind. Not like that. Is it past Trobio? I guess. Trobio! Okay. I hope there's... Wait, no, that's the architect. I hope we can get back up there. Otherwise I would be kinda let down. Like, there's so much space on the map shown below the elevator that I feel like there has to be something there. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Wait, does this do anything? No. Which elevator? Miss what you said. I mean, we're almost there at this point. But the elevator in the White Ward. Wait, can you not get back up there actually? Maybe not. No, but there's a lever there. Hmm? Hello. Wait, actually maybe they have something to say about this guy we awoken. Have you awoken the voices of my line? Yes. I have, Maker. Clearly it was a climb never intended sorry, for regular bucks. In fair fortune that the skills gifted within your lands allowed my ascent. The melody and the voices, both are fine things heard and witnessed, even in this fading moment. Their artistry shines through. Impressive, industrious, eternal. You have seen a glimpse, Bagret, of us. How once we were, the minds of architects, inspired. What majesty we did create. Okay, so no new info. And we're not allowed to buy this. So I guess we need to just spend craft metal just to buy this key. Wait, this is the ornate key probably. Surely. Huh, okay. Maybe I'll do some more money farming for the next session. But we will need the craft metal as well, and we have only 2. Hold on. Can we go? No. Keys don't require craft metal, you think? Well, how I understand it is that this guy only sells us this. I don't know where I saw that. But it said something like he wants us to purchase more or build more tools before he sells us this key. But maybe I misunderstood it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just tools in general. Like you need so and so many of these tools, and it doesn't matter if you crafted them with him. That could be the case. Not that much. You got 180, 240. Basically poor. I'll just farm some for next time. But my original plan here doesn't seem to work. So because on the map it shows that there's like this area below the elevator. And I really want to go there and see what's there. And my only idea was to go back through this, like after having the elevator up here, coming from the bottom. But this seems blocked off. I found a way to do it, I just didn't realize it. That's unfortunate. Just being too 3-hit. Okay. This room was a bit odd, right? Can we just... This is actually a straight connection to the ventricle. It's not. You have to take the inside line. God damn it. Yeah. Can never be simple, can it? Nope, not this. But actually... No, still nothing here. Still an empty room with nothing in it. Nothing changed. Okay. So I guess we can apparently maybe... Either we can trigger it from the outside. Oh, or we can send it downstairs and then go behind. Like send it downstairs, send it up. And then try to get in before. We'll see. Venera. Okay, so wait. Oh, okay, so you can't send it down like this. And we can't get up. Pretty sure you're not supposed to just hit it from the outside. That would just be weird. I mean, maybe. But right now my best guess would be like... activating it and then trying to get in before. I hate these things. Yeah, this is just open. So I guess... Can only dash down once. Can you make this though? Surely. Okay. Not that bad after all. And it's a spool fragment. Cool. We take it. And that gave us our cocoon back as well. Cool. So we're operating without cocoon here the whole time, but it's fine. Didn't need it. Okay, you know, while we're here, I guess we might as well do something quite simple. And just try to finish out this one wish here. And just get 3 more pins. Just so we can complete the wish board there. Just in case something else pops up. Shouldn't be too bad. I think I know which ones. I think these guys drop them sometimes. I would like parry against them. Let's try this actually. No, not this. It goes through them. And it... Okay, so that's actually kind of like invincibility frame dash. Interesting. But you do need Silksong, of course. Do it again. Huh? What? Oh, the dice. That was the dice. So we did get damaged. Why did that damage? So the dash is not as good as I'm thinking. Oh, it has a charge up. I see. Yeah, I did hear the pop kinda. I thought... I mean, I did see the effect and heard the sound, but I was confused. I thought it's some weird parry mechanic where we cancel out each other's dash into each other. But no. Okay. So it does work exactly like I thought, just some wind up there. And you can't use it... No, you can. You can use it in the area. And it does quite a lot of damage, actually. Whereas 4 silk, yeah. Super expensive, but it deals a lot of damage, it seems. I think the parry is quite cheap, comparably. Kinda like that you can do the parry with like 1 or 2 silk. Does it one-shot these guys? Not you. Oh, I didn't realize they could drop pins as well. Boom. Oh, that's one-shot them. Okay. Pretty good. That is pretty good. It's not that versatile though. 4 is pretty steep in cost. But you can just move through groups of enemies. If you have silk. And don't just press the button without it doing anything. It just visually reminded me kind of one of the items we have. First try. Turn on the wishes. See what else is gonna happen there. Welcome back, Sharma. Welcome back, Red Maiden. Thank you. And thank you again for coming to my aid. I'm no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, even my unlearned claws can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters. That such darkness could creep into this most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our promise to ascend. I confess, I wonder at the meaning of it all. But enlightenment does not come easily, or all at once. I should just continue my task in the meantime. Okay. I think it's just some money. Heavy rosary necklace. Cloaks of the Choir. Our haunted brethren wandering the great halls still wear their fine white cloaks. This settlement would greatly benefit from their protection. Please fetch some for us. Okay. Sure. Just give us another Gather Crest. Surely we couldn't have done both of those at the same time. Cloaked choir bugs. Collect choir cloaks from their bodies. I'm not sure if that's like all of the... Like this guy is also... Whoa! What the... I think we found our friend. On that note, we haven't seen Garmont and Zaza in forever. Okay. Thank you, I guess. I'm not sure if they just don't drop it or... I guess just because they have like the face covering that doesn't count. My thought would be it's like the flying idiots. Which I really hope it's not. Oh, there's one right here. No. No, long past it, whatever. Definitely not that guy. How about you? Okay. Okay, he does drop something. And he as well, okay. So maybe just not the large guys. Yoink. Yeah, we need to do this as well, but we still don't know 2 of the ingredients. I think. I mean, maybe it would be worth going through old areas at some point, just looking if I've overlooked some secrets. How much did the key cost? Not a lot, but he didn't sell it, I think. Or wait, was the text not there anymore because he's selling it now? Did I completely misunderstand that? Is it unlocked at this point? The architect's key. It was not that expensive, it was like 120 or something. What's up, Plixie? Probably never. Simply for the fact that I have talked about this last stream. Simply for the fact that they decided to put the default needle on a diagonal dash. Like if you do this with the default needle, you will go straight diagonally down right or down left. And it's awful. It's fucking awful. I think you just didn't have enough rosaries. Yeah, it might be the case. I think the key in the past said, like, it had a line on it where it was like, acquire more tools or he won't sell it to us. And I think the line is now just gone, and I just didn't realize that we were just too poor. But we go back. But apart from that, Blixie, like, I really love the game. I enjoyed it a lot. And I think if we can get through this at some point, with the amount I'm streaming it seems to take like 2 years maybe. But surely at some point we can get through it. And then I would at least like to do like Steel Soul. And I think there's like a Steel Soul 100%. Which might be more up my alley instead of doing speedruns with an absolutely awful Crest. That's just not fun to play with. He didn't drop one. Race tonight? Yeah. Gonna be participating. Gonna play like, I think half an hour longer here, Silksong. And then maybe do some more prep. We already did some prep earlier. Speedrunning this game sounds so hard, the routing alone, oof. Season 3, so it's gonna be a fast one. Yeah, I mean, I think the routing part, but that's probably just me, right? Routing is usually what I enjoy the most about the speedrunning aspect. So the routing doesn't seem that terrible to me, at least for like, not the hard categories, right? Like routing 100%, oof, big oof. Like obviously you can do a route, but having an optimal route is just... Finding out what's optimal there is crazy. Where do we want to go? Underworks. So just go back to the Ventrica. You were thinking Season 2, to be honest? No, Season 2 was last week. Didn't play last week. I'm not mad I skipped Season 2, I'm not gonna lie. The dice! It procced. Who played Season 2? Twice. Wrecked. Yelman. And one more. I'm feeling bad because I can't think of it off the top of my head. But it was 4 people playing. Do you mean who? I'm not sure how he got into Hitman. But he's been pretty consistently at least participating. And he does some normal season runs as well. But it's been definitely keeping up the Saturday Night Sasso a lot. And improving there a lot, honestly. So maybe you might not know Yelman at this moment, but if you watch something of him, he's not too bad, honestly. He did win against me in the last time, in Season 1, because I fumbled hard. Never heard that name. Yeah, I think he's mostly participating in the Saturday Night Sasso, but he's active on Twitch as well. On some channels, for sure. This is where we want to go. But yeah, he's improving pretty fast, honestly. Like on the first Saturday Night Sasso where he participated, I think it was Season 2 as well. Was it Season 2? Was that the one? Yeah, I think so. And he got stuck on New York for... Like, we were all done. And he got stuck on New York for like an hour or longer. And we were all watching him just being stuck on New York. But he tried and tried and tried. Until some point, he gave up, which was completely understandable. But then he just kept showing up and he kept improving each week. And he's honestly really good at this point. Like, can't underestimate him at all. Did he play Season 1 race or was that Blauwball? No, he did play, yeah. No, Blauwball hasn't played at all. In any race. At least nothing like... Apart from like BCR and... Not sure if he did mini combat ever. Where am I going? This is where I want to go. New York ain't that hard, but damn, you feel bad. Yeah. I mean, I think that's how we all felt. But he was just trying to do a strategy then. I mean, it's been some time at this point. It's been multiple months. But he was just trying to do a strategy that was a bit flawed. I think mainly had a problem with the camera in Athena's office. But there was just always something going wrong at the very end. It was so rough. Like, everything went smoothly and then at the very end something went wrong. It was just rough. But yeah, been quite some time. Hot damn. Okay, we could buy it actually. And then we have enough money, so let's just buy that. Boom. How many do we have now? 3. Okay, so we're still missing one of each. But we have this key. Opens their chapel in the underworks. Wait, is that all the way on the bottom left, maybe? The chapel. The chapel. I mean, I know... I would think White Ward? Was he going for a nuts strat? No, not really. He would have started crying if everyone was done and watching me mess up over and over. I mean, you have to ask him how he felt in that moment. If he shows up or if you get the chance to talk to him. I don't know. But we did... not sure how you call it in English, but like... If you... cheer someone on. We cheered him on, essentially. We were all on his side, right? So... Okay, so... I have no idea where we would use this key in the underworks, but I have 2 other spots where I would want to use it or try it, because it says ornate key and we did find ornate locking mechanisms. Maybe, oh maybe, you know what, maybe we should just go to this massive orange marker that I set down there for hopefully some reason. You know, maybe that's telling us something. Not full on crying, but you would have tears in your eyes. Each crafting cube gives plus 60%? That's insane. How do you spell his name? Yelman. It's like... I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be participating later as well. So you can see him on the cast then. I'm surprised if you have you not watched any of the races? I think he's been pretty consistent in showing up to the last ones. Let's go upside. I'm just surprised you haven't heard his name. Only watched season 3 race that you was in. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, I guess the trilogy races are the most hype. But it's also the hardest to make people show up for those, I guess. Like season 1 and season 2 are honestly kind of short. I mean, you know the seasons, you know the game. And if you get through it kind of quick or without too much of a hassle, let's say, you're done in like 10-15 minutes depending on the season you're playing. But season 2 is different. Ow. I did not see that pattern. Were we here? Maybe. Stop cleaning me. Okay, this is where we set the marker. Oh, this guy! Yeah! Oh my god, I completely forgot about his existence. Holy. It's been years. Does he have anything interesting to say? We cannot say much more, friend. Dims is watching, us must keep working. No, he doesn't. I mean, this guy has to have some... Okay, but... Maybe that's why we marked here. Cool. Loam, yeah. You'll drop in next time he's live. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's streaming apart from the races. But he should be streaming later. Unless he's not participating today. Ow. Classic. Oh, it's just one room. What could be in there? A hidden wall. With a shard bundle. That's great. That's great. Finally. The shard bundle I've been waiting for all along. It was right there. Well, alright. Then I have no clue where we would use this key. Wait, no. I know where we use the key. Right next to his fucking face. I remember. There is a door. Right next to him. I'm stupid. That's why I didn't mark it, probably. Like right up there. So well hidden. I hope we get to use this multiple times. I guess not. Chapel of the Architect. My eyes! Oh, it's a crest! Bound the crest of Architect. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft... What? Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. Press up plus B. What? Oh, it's like... Oh, I get it, I guess. So you have like extra tool uses. Let's see. We put in like straight pin. Was it not up plus B? Wait, did I guess I don't have enough. I'm guessing that's it. So if you press B, you heal, right? If you press up plus B instead, when you have enough to heal, it refills all your tools. You need enough silk to heal to refill your tools. I see. But it doesn't like fill up shards, I assume, so you still need the shards to craft it. Alright. Okay, I'm a bit bummed, honestly. I'm not sure if that key was like one-time thing. And I'm also not sure if that was the same key we could have used in other ornate keyholes. Because then I would have rather used it somewhere else. I mean, it sounds like an OP as fuck Crest, don't get me wrong, but it sounds too OP. Sounds like you can probably just cheese bosses. Architect Crest is a massive shard thing, but it's probably also unbelievably broken. I mean, tools tend to be really strong, but they're kind of limited by the fact that you can't infinitely use them. You just roll up with enough shards and this Crest up to a boss. And then with this other thing in there as well, where it doubles up your things. And then what, you just throw like this thing and shoot this thing. And then boom, the boss just dies or whatnot. I mean, I could see that happening. Okay. Sometimes it's broken, oftentimes it's not. You've died a lot using it and wasted so many shards. I see, okay. I mean, I guess it heavily depends on what you use with it. If there's OP items, then the crest itself is gonna be OP, I imagine. Okay. Rocket Clap, can you tell me if that was like a one-time key use? Like, I don't still have the key, right? Was just for that? Or do you still have this key?
Come again.
Thank you for the follow. What else? Oh yeah, we were doing quest. It's a one-time key use. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Well, that at least saves us a trip to find out some frustration. Oh god. Mayday! Mayday! Give me a bench right now! We've officially found the crest with the worst pogo. I didn't think it could get worse. Were they in a competition who could come up with the worst pogo animation? Are you kidding me?
He must be drunk or something.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Rocket Club Fawny. Alright, we need a bench. There's a bench here. There's a tool to make that crest pogo down. Of course. Classic. Invent a shitty solution and then sell you the fix to it. Or like invent a shitty product and then sell you the proper fix to it. Simple keys, you can't waste any keys. Are you talking about this room here by any chance? I mean, it's not really wasted, you still get the rosary cannon. I haven't really felt like I wasted a key. At least you always get something. Wait, did I even change the crest? Did I just rest and not change the crest? Okay. Let me change the crest. So remove this. Wanderer. That's the only true crest, let's be real here. And I don't hate our tools, but we don't need this anymore. We haven't used this at all. This seems really good so far.
Hey, news flash, asshole!
Thank you for the hype train. I think it's... Why do I always get fake hype trains? But thank you for the hype train anyway. Every other type of key only disappears when there's no doors left to unlock with that key. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's weird. Could use Flea Brew. I mean, this is not bad though. Like more damage and dot. Maybe we keep this on for now. I don't hate it, honestly. Just makes this tool pretty useless, so could use a lot here though. We could use the mask. Or this. Or poison. Let's see really quick if we... Yeah, it does. Damn. So I assume it does poison on hit and flame. That's pretty good. That's cool. I love that you can combo this stuff. Let's try it for a bit. Let's see how it works, if it's good. You like the spooky cell? Don't do this to me, hype train. Emotes are your weakness. I don't think it's like... I don't know why that happens, but it happened like 2 times already on a resubscription from someone. Where it's like a minute or 2 after the resubscription happens, it's just the hype train starting for no reason at all. It doesn't even say that you started it, right? I'm not sure if it's real. I'm not sure if there's any rewards. Don't get fooled. How much more? 2. Not sure if the fire damage is still there. Does it only do poison damage now? Oh my god. Like, if it doesn't even kill them on 1 hit. No, it does, okay. Okay, it's not bad, I guess. Interesting. I've gotten the fake spike in viewership, that's not actual. I mean, if you've been streaming Hitman, someone is apparently viewboarding the Hitman category. Not everyone in the category, but most people. I don't think I got viewboarded at all when I was streaming today or 2 days ago. At least whenever I check out my view count, it's like, it's normal. It's definitely not 50 random viewers out of nowhere that just don't exist. And when Gen P raided earlier, and when I was watching earlier, he had like 250 viewers or something. And then when he raided with like 150 people, or at least that's how many were still there. I mean, obviously always lose some people in a raid, but it's kind of interesting. There's a lot of view bots apparently at the moment. Wait, are we finished? No, one more. 16. I thought it's 15.
He must be drunk or something.
Thank you, Ronnie, for gifting a sub to Turaku. There we go. And there you go, the hype train has ended. We reached level 1 with 0%. Dude, I'm telling you, something's bugged there for sure. All right. Let's get back. Back to first shrine. Rocco, are you gonna play today in the race? Season 3 gaming. Some master mode. Yep. Everything on master or... Master for everything except Dubai. I see. I mean, just going for the train is already kind of cracked. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna pop these. Because, yeah, I'm pretty... I don't mind. Like, I'll just do like one, like half an hour or an hour maybe. Depending on how fast it goes. Doing some rosary farming. Because we still do have some things we need to buy. So I'll just farm like 3 or 4k rosaries. And then we'll pay this. And then we can keep the beads, because you do lose some money on converting them to beads. Or do we want to just finish it right now to see what happens? I mean, do we have anything else to do, really? Know where you get the Courier's Rasher. Pickled Muckmaggot. I mean... Pickled Muckmaggot. Is there an NPC here we've never met? Was there... Oh my god, it's been so long since we've been there. Was there something in the Weavennest where we couldn't continue? I don't remember. One of those deliveries is super hard, but the reward is good. Yeah, as far as I as far as I understand it, the Curious Rashers, I mean, I don't know about Crust Nut or Pickled Muckmaggot. But Curious Rasher I already know is kind of pain. But if we get all of these together, then as far as I know, we get a damage increase, which is pretty massive. But yeah, I mean, I would assume you get the Pickled Muckmaggot. Either in Bilewater or maybe Sinner's Road. I don't remember what's here, honestly. Maybe we should go there. I don't remember what's there at all. I mean, we were pretty thorough on Bilewater. Apart from like the beginning area, we could check this out again. And the Weavennest. And this side. I guess we could check this, yeah. That's the one that's hard? Yeah, okay. And for Crust Nut. For Crust Nut, I really have no idea. Like, the only thing I can think of is like the sands of Karak. Because, like, there's stuff that looks like nuts. But that's all I am. Like, that's all I have. Apart from that, I don't know where you get a Crust Nut. I mean, and maybe Shellwood? Oh, wait, there is a guy. No. No. But there is a guy here. Here. Oh, there's a tool we can get. There's a guy here and we never found out what he wants. I mean, maybe we should check there now. Maybe he wants this. I mean, might as well check it, I guess. I don't know. I got nothing better to do with that. Could check him. Why not? I'm surprised you don't have Pickled Muckmaggot, to be honest, by what your map shows. You have 2 craft metal, which is good. Surprised? Yeah, I think if I would have to guess, I would say it's somewhere in Sinner's Road. Wait, where did we want to go? Right. It's somewhere in Sinner's Road. Because I think the exploration there was not very thorough. And I might have died at some point. And then what I brought up earlier, where you go into a room and then die and it shows it as explored. And I just forget about it. I think that might have happened in Sinner's Road. Because we were pretty thorough on the Bilewater earlier. So apart from the beginning area, I don't think it would be there. So I would assume it's in Sinner's Road. And then I think I just must have missed something there. Give it a try, yeah. We'll do. Let me check this guy first. Then I guess we'll check out Sinner's Road and then probably need to swap over to Hitman. Left side. Sure, you can just run through there if you just take the elevator. Surely there's no enemies in the way blocking you. But yeah, we have like, I think we know of like 5 spots where we could spend craft metal, but we only have 2. If not more, probably forgetting something. But there's like 2 tools at the Architect we could get. There's 1 tool at the Forge Daughter we could get. Then there's this tool I just showed on the map. And then there was another tool in the Cockwork Core, I think. So you got anything interesting to say? Don't forget to hydrate. Alright, I just did. Thank you, Phony. Shoo, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Well, alright, it looks like we still have not found a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside. Alright. At some point. I guess maybe we just get this tool while we're here. An explosive weapon. Why not? It's too late. If you're screaming right now, Rocket Clip, it's too late. I'm sorry. Pimpillo. Fabric pouch filled with a volatile material. Explodes on impact with enemies or when ignited by its fuse. I mean, that sounds cool. A little bomb. Nah, okay. Was just thinking because you said that I have 2 craft metal, which is good. I was like, not that you need that for anything important or whatever. But I mean, it's not like they would bottleneck you in craft metal, I'm sure. Okay. Then... Actually, wait. Is this where we go for Sinner's Road? I guess this is already kind of where we want to be, huh? Because there's nothing... yeah, okay. Could have just stayed on top. Didn't use Pimpillo much, but it's pretty powerful. Okay. 7 uses sounds pretty limiting. I feel like it's gotta be kinda good. Right, let's look at it a bit. I mean, I think probably like the starting area should be pretty clean. It's if anything, it should be in the later parts, I think. But it's definitely worth going through stuff like this again, I guess. Could 100% be like a hidden wall somewhere that I just didn't see. I don't remember this part at all. I guess we must have been here. Right, okay, I remember that you can go down there. I think you had to actually open that up. I mean, doesn't look like you can swim, but maybe we should try just in case. Yeah. Strong and good for crowd control. Oh, that makes sense if it's AoE. You find this a strong Metroidvania? I think it's amazing, personally. Like, I think I saw this last time. I said this last time, but personally, I think the game is pretty perfect, apart from the stupid default crest and its diagonal dash. If that wouldn't exist, I would give this game a 10 out of 10. But just for the simple fact that they decided to put a diagonal dash on the default crest, it's just, you know, at best a 9 out of 10. Okay, we've definitely never been here. I mean, apparently we were here, but like, we did not start this encounter or swords. Wait, it's a boss? Disgraced Chef Lugoli? Oh, he's throwing Muckmaggots. I shouldn't have. Okay. But you want the wreath for this fight. 100%. That was so lucky. No. No! That wasn't what I wanted there. But okay. If you're a fan of Metroidvanias, you're okay with the difficulty curve, you'll enjoy it. I mean, Pony, I don't know if you played the original Hollow Knight. But I can only recommend playing the first one before you wanna look into Silksong. Like it very well might serve as a tutorial for Silksong, honestly. I feel like just dropping into Silksong, unless you're a real gamer, you might have some trouble. I can understand why some casuals say it's too hard. Yeah, good call. Too late. Thank you. Thank you for trying though, Rocket Cliff. Thank you for trying. I'll just suffer again. Also again with the scissors. But to these guys it seems more like random. I mean, he just has a ladle. No! Okay. This guy's attacks are awful. Okay, we're gonna equip the breathe. Otherwise healing is not gonna do anything against this guy. Was it blue? Goodbye, poison. Well, at least this is like the most chill runback we could have after that Bilewater runback. Like 2 rooms over. It's like not even a runback. It's like just go here and boom, you're there. Didn't play the original, but it looks excellent. Disgraced chef, maybe we'll see him as an elusive target. Potentially. But only if he comes with a massive ladle. Watch me not get hit a single time now. Never mind. What is he doing? Oh, he won. His ass is fatter. Is he luring the floor? No, it just looks visually like it, right? That was some BS. There you go. Oh, stop taking revenge. Oh my god. Okay. There it is, I guess. There's the Pickled Muckmaggot. I mean, I guess we could have figured as much. The freaking cook. Well, I just didn't expect the random-ass cooking room to be in the Sinner's Road, though, to be quite fair. What? Alright, nice, we got it though. Hollow Knight is much easier, yeah. This one requires a lot more effort with positioning, attacks, and memorizing boss patterns. It's like Hollow Knight extra hard mode. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely more of a mix between like a Souls-like and Hollow Knight, I would say. Thank you for the GGs. Like, the original Hollow Knight was definitely a Metroidvania. And then they added some DLCs, which added some really tough fights. But they were kind of optional. Like, if you wanted to do them, you did them. But for just playing the game, they weren't really relevant. Apart from that, the game was honestly kind of easy. You know? A lot of Metroidvania. But not that difficult. But on this one, they definitely make you want to try to, like, learn how to fight properly. You can get punched so quickly on this one. Which is kind of ridiculous, honestly. Like, you're chilling. You have, like, let's say you start out, like, right, with 5 hearts. / masks. And then, let's say you just lose one random mask, because that can happen, right? And then, boom. There's multiple enemies in the early game that just do 2 masks damage. And then it can happen that you just, you know, get hit and then fall into them and you're dead. And it took like 2 seconds and you're like, what? Why am I dead? But yeah, this secret, by the way, on this one I got spoiled from any percent. Because any percent speedrun takes this route here. Which takes you up to the mist as far as I saw it. It's not really crazy for us. Like, the only thing that I see this being useful for us is for the courier quest. Unless there's something else here, but doesn't look like it. And then you're already here. Okay, I see. That's just that one extra room there. Okay. Okay. Wait, but we have to go through the mist here. Or? Wait, does the mist not exist anymore? Is the mist just gone? I guess it is. Yeah, I mean, we did, yeah. I mean, I don't know what counts as finishing the mist, but apparently we did, because it's not here anymore. If you did, then it's gone. Yeah, but then apparently we did finish the mist. I guess killing the boss there finishes the area. Wait, where do we want to go? Actually, we kind of want to take a break, huh? And move over to Hitman, actually. No, let's look at the clock. Is there one last thing we wanted to do? I mean, I kind of want to check out this room here. Just because I don't remember what's there. So I'm just going to place a marker there. Did you want to get the crust nut? I don't know where to get it. I don't know where to get it. I don't know. I only know where to get the rasher. As I said earlier, my only suspicion for crust nut is in the sands of Carrick. But no clue. Room is open. I'm gonna go warm up. Good luck on the race. Good luck to you as well, Turaku. And yeah, let me honestly just sit here. And then probably end Hollow Knight here. So thanks for watching if you were here for Hollow Knight. Hope you had some fun. Definitely want to continue, obviously. I'll really try to continue like next week after work, so like 17, 18 plus CST. But yeah, I'll try to fit in some more streams. I want to continue this. But until then, we're gonna quit and play some Hitman. We're gonna have a race coming up.